Okay, collective, let's see what's going on tonight's message. I heard asking you shall receive, okay? When you ask, you shall receive. So let's see what we're receiving tonight. Let's see what the energy may bring in this reading tonight. Let's see what's changing in your future, okay? Let's see what's changing for the positive. What's changing for the collective in the positive way? Anything else that we can see what's going on in their future because it's bright? Let's see what's coming for you guys. What happened in the past? Patience and acceptance in reverse. Okay. Patience and acceptance in reverse. Okay, I'm going to clarify that. I feel like you got patient, but you feel like you're not getting what you need soon enough. Maybe this is how you were feeling and you were worried. Okay. Tell me more about that. Indecision. So it's something that you made back in the day. Like, I'm going to try and do this. Let's say like, okay, I want this many amount of likes, or I want this much, and you didn't really meet the goal. You were short of it. This is what I'm saying. It's not going to come rapidly sometimes for you, depending on how your manifestation works. I feel like if you stay in the energy of a high vibration, like love, consistent energy, things could come to you, okay? Please. Oh, it says love. Look, that's cool. It actually said love. So yeah, stay in that energy. I think that's right. And then your abundance and your success will come. So let's see what's going on here in this energy. What is the better outcome for you right now? So we have patience, acceptance in reverse, and then you have some type of indecision. Okay? Right now, you need to remove regret out of your line of thinking. Okay? Can't change the past. You can't change if something wasn't done. Like, you can't change and say, okay, well, damn, I didn't get my views the way that I wanted. I regret something that I give. Forgive yourself and move forward from it. Try it again, okay? Once you start once, you can start it again, okay? Grand rising to you. Somebody may feel guilty that they tried to persuade somebody a different way and it just didn't go the way that they want to, just because maybe your intent was wrong, okay? So let's see what's coming in your future. What's the future? The part we've been waiting for. Envy. Ooh. It says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So you can get there. But don't be mad at the next person. Okay? Don't get mad at the next person, and don't worry about if the next person is getting mad at you. Empathy, I feel like you need to act on that, open to seeing both sides of the situation. So I believe that where you were not receiving benefits of something, like maybe your outlook on something was like, okay, I wanted more gifts, or I wanted more money, or I wanted more time with somebody, something like that. It came to an end quickly and you doubted yourself. This is why things weren't accepted. It changed. The universe got a note from you just then because of your emotions. Okay, let's see what this envy card brings. Why is envy on the end here? Let's see if we can find out. You must learn to accept that obstacles in your life have been chosen by you. This is why regret is something that you may be feeling now, which is like, dang, I shouldn't have spent the money on that, or I shouldn't have spent, you know, too much time on doing this. It's like maybe things were going to come quicker than you thought it would, but it didn't. So let's see. It says to be jealous of the soul path of another is to doubt your ability to judge what is best for you. So envy is a thought of, if you want something, it comes to you when you show gratitude. I tell you guys this all the time. Have gratitude for the next person, the next person, the next person, the next person. Even if it's not your accomplishments, be happy about others' accomplishments too, because when you be like, oh shoot, they got 50K followers, or they just bought a new whatever they purchased, you know, be happy about, maybe my YouTube channel is not where it, you know, but that's okay. I'm not envying my own energy by throwing that on me, or I'm not envying and throwing regret on myself. I'm gonna be patient, and as I see others accomplish things, I'm going to accomplish it, and so it is mine as well. Because see, we are all linked together on a positive level, and if we can start to see that, then things come quicker because the energy on that level is stronger. Y'all get what I'm saying? But when you hate is like a seed that people pick up on. This envy, hate, denial, it comes fast. So what you should do is just stay on the positive frequency, because it says here, it is human nature to covet the perceived luxuries of someone in a different journey. But if you try to emulate him or her, it is not being true to your own guidance. So don't emulate, okay? Just see it as, I believe like you need to see it as like, okay, I watched them grow, I watched them set this up, I watched them do, like if you are, okay, but don't covet their things like, you know, like, what I'm trying to say is it's the attitude. Change the attitude about it, okay? It says, you have chosen this life and these circumstances for a reason. So when you envy somebody on your journey, you chose that journey. They didn't make you go choose that journey. That's what you wanted. It says, by disregarding that and following in the footsteps of another, you are only setting yourself up for confusion and disappointment. So don't go and copy them. Don't emulate. And it's like another way of saying copy, okay? So why is your future changing? What's getting ready to grow for you? You never truly know what is going on in another person's life and what personal challenges he or she may face. So when you want growth for yourself, right, it says to be envious is a fool's game. You can't be envious of another person's growth and want it for yourself. Be authentic to your inner voice, because only you know what's in your best interest. If you don't follow your own path, you will have to reincarnate in an attempt to learn your original lessons again. So a lot of people don't see the harvest. A lot of people don't see their seeds grow. They may have been able to plant the seed, but they don't see it grow. So are you where you want to be right now? This is what I'm also picking up on, because a lot of us, we be praying, we be trying to get right, but then we got somebody closest to us damaging us, knocking us off of our path. Why is that? Let's see what regret has here. Let's see what we can find out why regret is here. I'm going to be using this thriving tapestry, okay, to see what's going on. This is, it's going to illuminate the pathway of how you feel, okay? Right now, if you feel in regret, it's going to illuminate that. It's going to serve as a compass to transformation. So when you regret, you envy another person. When you regret, you're in an energy of hate, disagreement, you know. So immerse yourself in the enchanting realm of this card deck, and I'm gonna shuffle it sometimes, and we're gonna unravel a tale of human longing and cosmic wonder. So where are you in this line, right, of your journey? Where are you? So that you can get your seeds to grow, so that you can get a harvest. Trace and seek. This almost looks like this is where we were talking about if you were to copy or covet another's energy. Oh, I want to do that. I'm going to do that just like yours. You still have to gain your own individuality, okay? What makes you different? You can find inspiration in diverse sources to fuel your creative journey, but don't copy nobody else, because then that'll put, I think that's why someone's feeling regret right now. they copy someone else's success, or they copy someone else, and they thought that they were going to be good with this. Then here comes another emulating them. And they got mad. They envied that because somebody else was able to do it better. Y'all see what I'm saying? Let's see. Why is regret out here? Trust. We got the card of trust coming out. It says rely on your inner compass. It knows the path you should take. So somebody didn't trust themselves or their own work. They weren't patient enough, and they didn't accept the outcome that they had because it didn't look like someone else's. So somebody started leading regret up to envy. Okay? Somebody was like, shit, I know what's in my cards for me. I know what's coming for me. Well, why are you mad, pilot? Why are you why are you over there transferring this regret into envy? Don't they look mad? Don't both of these, they look mad? See how the fox looks and the other fox, they look like they mad at someone. When things don't come out your way, inject the passions that you have into your actions. Reveal purpose even when in adversity. Why is envy out here? We have to find out what's underlying first, so that if you are stuck and not able to see something grow the way you want to, let's figure it out. What is it? Are you envying someone? We got Stitch. So maybe this is it. It says create a plan that enriches your sense of purpose through diverse experiences. So somebody didn't create. Their eyes are wandering. See this fox's eyes? Their eyes is all big and in everybody else's business. Okay, like hating on the next person. Oh, it wasn't me. All right. So let's get down to business. Let's see what these cards is talking about. I want to dig on what trust could be. You need to trust yourself because you can make it. Don't ever regret your actions if you were moving in a positive way, but you just didn't get the outcome that you wanted. That is all right. I feel like it's nothing wrong with that. Nobody said you was losing. Let's clarify indecision from your past, where you thought you messed up at. We got intuition. So, of course, you know to brace yourself. You know to stay patient. You should know this. This is where you protect your own energy. Balance it out well. Where I didn't have it right the first time, I'm going to have it right this time. I'm going to make it happen. Your seeds are blooming here. Wisdom. Seeds of wisdom. Firm foundation. Yeah, the grass is greener on the other side for you. Let's see why you don't see it, though. Why is regret here? What's happening with this trust? So somebody's not regretting. They just really didn't trust themselves or trust the outcome of something. Memories of love could be significant. Was somebody here in your energy to date you, love you, treat you a certain type of way, and things just didn't go right? Partnerships and alliances with memories of love. Yep. Somebody was in your way, and you could be blaming them. Regret, I ain't gonna say blame, but I think like regret is almost like blame. You can't change the past, so somebody's like, damn, I know I messed up too. I was with you. Power, memories of love. You had a struggle for taking control of your own independent energy for your seeds to grow, because whoever you are, let's go back maybe 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Wow. Time is going by fast, ain't it? Isn't it? It's going by so fast. I'm saying new beginnings. So where did you fall off with trust? Passion ignited. This is love. Yep, somebody loved you. Somebody here got you to thinking it could be more, but then you started distrusting that. Tell me more about that. Why? Who is envying a seed of growth here? More is coming in your direction. Obstacles and challenges. Yeah. Somebody here wanted to hurt you. Okay. Or make you fall off of your journey. Give you some type of adverse reaction to something. Okay. It says create a plan in life that enriches your sense of purpose through diverse experiences. So somebody didn't get the same bridge walk that you got. Somebody here was already in torment. Somebody already felt like they didn't get the better half here. And you stood your ground on accomplishments, achievements, spirituality, energy, finance, and material. The way you speak. Somebody didn't like your firm energy. Maybe somebody was envying you. And they were trying to covet what you were doing. Covet who you have. Yeah, you have a special partner. Stand your ground on that. They didn't like what you were saying, so maybe they tried to come in between. So I just wanted to dig into the underlying facts before I start seeing what is it. So if you relate with this part, this might be a good season into what we're going to get into, because I'm going to see what's coming in your life. Okay, what could you resonate with that's going to be coming for you in a positive way? Okay, what's good for you now, geese? How you feeling?
Bad dream.
First, you should be in your room with your meditation music. Then you won't have a bad dream. No, I'm not bringing that in here. What's going on here? We have power and hope. I'm trying to regain back my process right now because I'm just like, ugh. Anyway, power and hope. Trust, right? Somebody's planted a seed of growth, or a seed of accomplishment, like something that you want to get acknowledged for. And there's a light coming to it because God wants to water, God wants to feed this plant of yours. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine energy. That's what I'm picking up on. So, of course, you have to be able to trust this with all your might and be patient. So the thing that threw this off was patience. Somebody got in your way. Somebody had more power than you. Okay, I'm hearing every battery is different. Let's see what's going on. That makes sense. What's up with the 8, huh? Power. Let's see. Why are we seeing power here? Go turn that tablet down. All right, we got here destiny. Okay. Excuse me. Destiny is here. I think you're supposed to be in a connection with somebody. Maybe that's what you want. Is this a love message, Spirit? This could be love with intuition, passion ignited with love. It's something about obstacles and challenges. So this could be a love message for some of you guys, where somebody was envying your relationship and wanted to come in between that. That could be a seed of growth for some of you guys. Let's see where our spiritual union is here. So I think most of you guys might be looking for love. Might be looking for new beginnings with a partner. Let me see what's been going on in the manifestation energy. Shall we? Let's turn it this way. Let's see what's going on in this energy. What have they been attracting? Is there anything that they've attracted coming their way? We have boldness. So yeah, somebody was envying your energy of love. Your energy, it says, made a bold move today. Take the leap you've been hesitating on. So you want to speak to somebody? Because I'm seeing a lot of indigo energy mentally. You're kind of, you feel like the bridge is broken to speak up to somebody. So I don't know what, yeah, because he's holding a sword. Maybe somebody wants to speak to you. Great achievements come from daring to take action. Somebody wants to speak to you. It says, step into your power fearlessly. Didn't we see the strength lion and a person attached to it? Yep. This could be love connection. That's why the message is coming out like this. So what's in your future, what's in your energy is probably somebody coming in to connect with you. Intuition. You can feel this. You've been feeling a lot of yanks and pulls on your energy, maybe your sexual energy, maybe your mental energy, maybe your heart space. Okay, this could be pushing you to have a spurt of energy or a drain of energy. Take it how it resonates. But what's going on with this passion? Because this is in your destiny. You're going to have several chances to try it, but once that light is out and you're not letting it, God, do its work, we have here reliance in the reverse. Impatience. So somebody was impatient. So they're saying be patient. Because if you're impatient, that may be blocking the flow. So if you want somebody to hurry up and come talk to you, give them time. Let them step into the portal. Let them step where they need to. And wherever they're walking to is going to be protected anyway. Cultivate deeper trust in the unseen. So you can't see these openings, but somebody has time to walk through the opening to get to this spiritual union. And look at this compass. They have time to walk through with purpose. Let me see what else is here for the collective. Obstacles and challenges. Somebody was envying. Here we are with conviction. Okay, so don't be doubting anything that you do. It says doubt. Okay, regret, doubt, maybe weakening your manifestation. When you have doubt that you can't leap over this, take a leap of faith. You see his feet, he's ready to walk over that, but he comes up to this gap in his or her pathway. Okay, his or hers pathway is something about not trusting it. Okay, mental confusion. Rebuild your belief by reinforcing positive thoughts. So again, where you don't accept that you can make it, you can. And I feel like some of y'all get scared and you make an indecision and say, I can't do it because I don't have the momentum to cross. Yep. You forget that you got a light and you need to let it shine. Passion ignited, you need to let that light shine. It's in your hands. It's in your energy already. You need to imagine that you have that in your energy. Because once you focus on it hard enough, that's all you see. You don't see nothing distracting you. So is this a love connection is what I keep asking, because I feel like, damn, look, external distractions may be drowning out your inner voice. Tune in and trust yourself. Wow. Some of y'all know exactly where y'all headed. This could be a love interest. I ain't gonna sit here and tell y'all nothing else. This is definitely what this is about. So let me see how y'all feeling emotionally about this connection that y'all have coming up. Some of y'all may know it, some of y'all may not. First of all, let me see these real quick. What do you want to say to this partner? Personal growth and guilty admission. Clarify that. Unexpected blessings. So this is intuition coming in. This is something about outcomes already. You already knew the outcome and you were patient for this. That's the perfect circle. Is somebody here that wants to talk to you? Maybe this is about seeing where your wealth is at first. Because whoever this is that's coming into your energy, when this seed gets planted, they want to see it grow its full potential. Not just a little bit. Not just a teeny weeny bit, one flower. No, this needs to grow. Do y'all share something in common? Y'all want to talk about that or something? Because why is financial? Neighborhood gossip. You know this person from social media? And you got a passion ignited for this person? Whoever you are, you want someone to talk to you so bad, or you want to talk to this person so bad. I don't know. What's coming up with this spiritual connection, this spiritual union? It looks like y'all might got an obstacle in front of you guys with gossip. New opportunities coming in with spiritual union though. So you guys could see spirit to spirit, like y'all have equipped energy together. Like it's something about this y'all spiritual I guess bar set on a certain family approval. Pulling strings. Someone is ready to talk. I wonder what this is about, child. Look, okay, so let's clarify. You had an indecision in the past. Somebody here decided to cut someone off, not being patient for the long term, and y'all have a destiny together. So somebody's like, damn, I regret we had to have that stumbling block. What happened though? So tell me more about this regret energy. Queen of Wands. Whoever you are, you know that this should work. Social media energy. Are you seeing about someone on social media? Because I feel like you're in a determined energy to say something. Who's in the way? Who's in the way? Is there anyone in the way? I don't see any red flags. I see this could be somebody planning to get in the way. Taking risks to get in your way. Yeah. But I feel like you should go ahead and take this leap of faith. Justice. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Let me see. Who's envying a spiritual connection here? Somebody who knows something. They know that y'all meant to be together on your destiny. They know about these new beginnings. So why is this seed? Is this seed gonna continue to grow? Is this love gonna? Yeah, we got the King of Wands. So it looks like it's gonna continue to grow, you guys. I see something about take the lead, be bold, act as if you have power already in so many things. And I feel like you really do, but you need to transmute that, like work on it. See, the will is to keep moving forward. So somebody here, you got good energy with a person. It looks like there's some divine attachment here. You could be somebody's help, mentor. They can be an authoritative energy. Doesn't have to. When I say authoritative, I'm talking about leader of the pack. Like if this is a family discussion or something like, okay, I have a family already. You have a family already. It's something like that. Why are you guys coming to? Is this going to work? Because I'm seeing Wheel of Fortune. Let me see. Clarify it again. All right, we got a card in reverse. Whoever this is, somebody doesn't want to give up something all the way, and this is going to be a bother to somebody. Or somebody can envy that you're moving on from them in the future. This is coming up for some of you guys. The Emperor. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you're moving on to a better person. That's in leadership, that's more mature. Somebody's lost their stats here. Looking ahead. Somebody lost their stats. They regret that they lost momentum here. Somebody can't control different corners of people. Like, it's like, okay, I don't like when you're in that energy. I can't control that. So you might have been with somebody that's controlling your future. Clarify Queen of Wands energy with controlling her. The Knight of Cups. See? So if you're a confident person and you know what you want to do, somebody is with you, but they're also scared to move forward. They're attached to, they're scared to move because this stick that they have is attached. You see it's attached to the wall. This one is not. This one sees the forward movement and is held by whoever this guide is. Okay? This could be an angel. Y'all can look at it like it's an angel. This could be you. This could be your everyday thoughts as well. So it looks like to me, a Knight of Cups could be very much checking on you in a certain way. He's rebellious right now. He's upset. He's mad. This could be fire in their energy. He's in the Five of Swords as well. He or she, take it how it resonates. But I feel like maybe this is a female here that's getting this message. Ace of Cups. You feel love. You were patiently waiting on somebody to love you. I'm hearing Curtis was supposed to love me. Curtis was supposed to love me. Temperance in the energy in the reverse, but you have the Ace of Pentacles up. I feel like right now, somebody tried to throw your fire off for somebody, distract you. And we have manifestation out here as well. So somebody tried to convict you for something by envying you or making that person that you're spiritually wanting to connect to envy you. So in y'all charts, I see good. I mean, I see good coming to you. The number 10, which is one, new beginnings again. All right, something's coming up. So take that risk, man. Like, don't let this be a bad thing. It's supposed to be good. Oh. What's going on? What's the new opportunities? Somebody is not ready for you to move. They want you to miss it. They want you to miss your... Look, I can't make this up. The new opportunities, they want you to skip it. Never go forward. See? This is an opportunity energy. I'm going to go for it. But somebody here wants you to miss it. They're trying to convict you with envy. Wow. What'd you do to these folks? What'd you do to this person? What's this acceptance in reverse? What did you do to this person? You know it already. Maybe you had something to do with this. I don't know. It says Queen of Pentacles. You have more than them. You're more tapped in than this person towards Virgo Capricorn. You have more flow than this person. Somebody's definitely trying to cut you off of your gifts, okay? Indecision. Yeah, they don't want you to have all this. This is too, they trying to cut you off. You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups, and then you got 9 more cups. So you don't, whoever you are, somebody tried to tap in and say that you were fast or you were doing too much or you're not doing it right. You're mentally incapable of something. You're distracted. You're never gonna be this. They tried to talk down on you bad and close that door in your face to get you down, but it didn't work. See, this person here with this boldness, whatever they said, you knew better and you stayed patient. So now I see what this is. You thought right. High Priestess energy is next to that. You thought, yeah, and then we got the Knight of Wands, the 3 of Wands. You stayed right up where you were supposed to be. This is why good things is gonna come in your way. I feel like if this is love, this is money too. This is health too. Stability too. So congratulations to you. I feel like right now somebody didn't want you to have too much of everything. Like, oh, you got a car, you got a house, you got a good man, you got family, you got bills paid, this, and you beautiful, or and you handsome, and you got money in your pocket. You never want for nothing. Like, I'm always seeing you post on social media. I'm always seeing you do this and this and this. Who's really taking care of this for you? Like, this can't be all you. Like, and then you smart, you going to school, you doing all this stuff. Oh my God, not you graduating too. I never got to live that life. I never, like, it's like something about where they want to switch it out for you. Yep. Emotional strength. They want to take it. But see, whoever this is that's peering into your life like this, they're not going to get unexpected blessings. God's going to decide not to shoot it towards them. It's going towards the one who's ready. And then I can't make this up with the ready energy. Y'all see this, the Fool's card here, okay? So who's ever ready is going to get that. Whoever is not ready is not going to get that. Discipline yourself first. Get ready for it. Don't stop regretting that what you can't do. Trust that what you can do. Destiny. Show me why the Queen of Wands is ready. Okay. The Queen of Wands. You could be somebody here who's definitely, oh, you speaking it up on yourself. I feel like this is, you refuse to give up. where you got knocked down once you started to look. And this is showing exactly what it is. You trust yourself. You trust that if it happened, it's gonna happen again. If you fall, you're gonna get back up until you get back right into the upright position. Like, I feel like this is why the world is in front of you. The world. You're meant to be in front of something here. Somebody doesn't want you to be that report. They regret letting you pass them up. Were they already in front of you with regret? Or is this somebody that's already got something going? Yes or no? Yes, this is somebody that already has it in front of you. This is definitely a fire sign, or somebody here who has a lot of fire, like Leo in their chart, Aries, Sagittarius. This is somebody here who had a fresh start already. Oh, what you doing today? So I can go distract you. You see what I'm saying? Your future had a lot going in it. Like, the Emperor, for some of you ladies, they envied that you had a future with an Emperor, spiritual union with an Emperor. They watched you in this connection. Yep, you had a spiritual union with an Emperor. 4 Wands. Yep, you were about to go get these next 3 Wands. It's in your destiny. Destiny is the 3 Wands. This person here wanted you to link up with somebody here who would give you karma or get into a karmic relationship instead of getting into the right relationship. Getting into the wrong relationship could have been like, ooh, y'all both addicted to drugs. Y'all only assess with you know, sexing each other. Y'all only try to mimic somebody else's material life and go get that yourselves. It's like they had several different things to make you feel in regret of, but if you paid attention to this, you would accept that, and you didn't. You gave it no strength. You didn't feed into none of that. Indecision. Yep, you move forward. The 6 of Wands here, you wanted to go forward and gain something. So I feel like you stayed patient. You rode the coast. You rode the coast out. Good. Good for you. Because somebody had you messed up. Like, at least try to. Show me the Destiny card. All right. It's in your cards to have all of this with the Empress. Damn. So look, you got the Empress with the 4 of Pentacles. So who sent this person your way to deteriorate you before you can get to this Emperor? Let's see. Who's sent this person toward you? What's the sign? We got a water sign. What is Neptune energy? Illusions, spiritual illusions, secrets. They sent some type of bad illusions towards you. I just wanted to make sure what Neptune was. Water energy, Pisces. Okay. You know, be careful, because I just really tapped in. Pisces are spiritual people. Pisces are spiritual. Anybody agree with that? But you got to be careful of how they're using their spiritual energy. Because I feel like they can disillusion you. They can illusion you or disillusion you. They can make it make-believe or they can make it real. They can make it what they want. Be careful about that, because sometimes you come up, I feel like if you come up as an Empress and you can really have whatever you like without regret, they want you to regret something. Why would they put this illusion on you where they, yeah, look, they're hiding themselves under fire energy. Somebody has, a Pisces has Saturn in their chart. So this Sagittarius energy that we just went through, that's where the illusion got a little strong. But they could be having regret. This is what I'm picking up on. It could be them having regret. Do we got any water over here? Nah, this is all swords and wands. A little bit of this, and somebody's tired of like they can't get enough material. In their journey, they want to have a bunch. They want to have an appearance for something. Trust. I want to be trusted. I want to look like I got it going for myself like that, but I really don't. So enough about this person. Basically, what I'm saying is that you do have a new opportunity with a spiritual union, but it could be with a Pisces. It could be with somebody here that is an Emperor energy, but if they don't have what they want, they're in lack. So they start envying you. That's not what an emperor does. So this person is not an emperor. I feel like Queen of Swords, you giving this person more of your attention or something. Shared goals, 3, but they keep hiding something. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. This person is a worker. They're working, but they're not really happy. So this is why more is coming your way, because I feel like something about regret. Yep, you got to let go first. You got to be willing to transform to get to this new world. I feel like some things are making you scared to move forward. Is it money? Is it credit? Is it stability of your own? It's something about what you know, because I got intuition here with bold. You're gonna get unexpected. Let's say some of y'all about to get money like in the next 3 days, the next 3 months, the next 3 years, whatever this is going to be a certain amount of income or something, because unexpected blessings, this could be money. Also, if you're in good health, good standing, it's something about you are, so you're not tempted to just die out. You're tempted to live here through these pentacles. Queen of Pentacles with the Fool here, 9 of Cups, that's abundance. Ace of Pentacles is abundance. Ace of Cups is more feelings of I have it, thank you God. I'm in gratitude energy. Somebody wanted you to not be able to accept something that was given to you. And I feel like you're starting to know that, and somebody sent someone to be an illusionist in your life to play a part in your life. You need to go and move forward from that. Yep. Or somebody did this Pisces like this on purpose. I think somebody here is in fire energy. Saturn energy. Somebody trying to tear this retrograde up. Like somebody's going through a bad retrograde with Leo energy in reverse. But somebody knew already that you had a good growth. Like you had something coming for you. It's somebody here who got mad at you. Fire energy, who wanted to bring endings to you. This is somebody here who also wanted to connect with you at one point. Maybe this is in the months of June, July, August, where they were happy and having manifestation energy coming in, but something happened and this threw them off. So this is what I'm saying. It's not your fault about the regret stuff. Somebody else is in regret, but it looks like where they were in regret, positivity is coming for you as an Empress. Everybody's getting their crowns back. Somebody was wrecking this ship, and it had a bunch of Empress and energy and Emperor energy on it. This obstacles and challenge is abandoned ship energy. But why would you abandon ship when there's still an opportunity for this ship? Is somebody here is in conviction? King of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. Why this King of Pentacles is upright with the Knight of Swords in reverse? The Star. It's too much pressure on them. The Star, Uranus energy. So Uranus is sudden change. They were star-like energy in your eyes. You the star in my eyes. I love you so much and all this stuff like that. Then now it's an issue. I guarantee you what's coming in your future is regain of stability. It might not be with the same person. It might be with somebody different, but somebody's trying to stab you in your heart. They want to take you out first before you get this, because they know that you're trying to switch up and move around. 6 of Swords. They're trying to take one of them swords and whack you with it. There you go. Ain't gonna happen. Somebody here can't even, they don't have the action. They can't take the action. It's over with. No, you can't do that. Nope, you can't criticize me like that. I've overcome that. I did my shadow work. Oh, nope, you don't have enough power over me to do that. Sorry. Right now in this energy, Leo energy, wow. Somebody, you don't have no Leo in your chart, do you? You have any Leo in your chart? Tap the screen if y'all got Leo in your chart. You a Leo? Tap the screen. Because somebody right now is full of fire. Envy energy. Who is this? Who is this in this Leo envy energy? Let's see what sign. It's in their chart. Here we go. Virgo. All right. Virgo. Is somebody here who knows, like, my talent is better than yours. I'm a better master at doing this. I've been doing this. I've been dedicated. Oh, I'm better than you. Oh, you can't handle it like me. You can't do this. I've done this. It's like, that's how they're acting in Leo energy. Now, nobody's knocking what they've done. Nobody said, who said that? It's not in reverse. Whatever. Let's see what you're saying about this energy. Well, I guess we got it already. Look, Virgo again. You saying that this person was good. You never laid a hand on this person. You never said anything negative. Double tap that screen if y'all in the upright with this energy. If y'all have connected here, knowing that you have a partner you want to connect with, or even in your future connection, somebody sees this in your future and they're envious of it. They want you to regret something in your future. They want you to regret now that you don't have accomplishments. You have the 4 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles. The devil is here to let you know that they're in your energy, trying to make you feel like all you want is money. All you want is, like, maybe you're on drugs or something. Somebody here is trying to downplay you out of this Empress stat right now. This could be Virgo. Somebody here who sees themselves more perfect. I'm beautiful. I'm loved. I have more money than you. I have more success than you. I have this. That's what it is. A queen person that's definitely talking confident, but not really confident. The Cup is in reverse. Somebody lacks emotion. Show me this talkative person's emotion. Death. Yep, they want to trap you and bring this to an end. Pluto energy. God dang, like, okay, so yeah, they said they got more power than you. They're strong. So this is why we were seeing the lion with the power sign. Half that, first of all, they're human, but they're living in a spiritual form of a lion. And this person is at a magnitude of hot, okay, mad. They want to control your outcome here, and this is why they want you to have regret. They want you to be mad. Wow. Are y'all mad? I feel like y'all happy. I feel like you abundant. I feel like you got, you gained something here. Purpose. You're happy. Let me see if we got some cards out of here. Let me see. Any clues? Any clues? Any more clues that we need to know? Felt embarrassed. So somebody's getting unexpected blessings and they're not. So maybe this is you getting the move and they're not, because they're a homeless person. So somebody feeling embarrassed. The neighborhood gossip is that this person is homeless. So where they wanted you homeless at, they could have been striking at you because you were like, one thing about me, I believe that you should be visible about your accomplishments, because like I opened up this message and I told you guys, I said, people should be in gratitude about your accomplishments. When we read up on envy, you're not to emulate somebody and especially be mad and hateful about what they have and then make them try to feel regretful about things that they're doing. That's not fair. Okay, what's in their destiny is in their destiny. They trust that they will survive it. And while you don't believe that and you're throwing negative energy to them, it just shows that you're in some type of disappointment about how you really view yourself, which is the devil. A powerless being. Somebody here does not, they have access to something, they can get a bunch of it, but how they get it, they're not really proud of how they get it. You understand what I'm saying? It's somebody here who faced addictions. This person works, but they probably spent their money on material things. I gotta look the part. I gotta have that. I gotta have that. And they overspend too much. I bet you after this retrograde done whooping their ass, they gonna remember, I'm not gonna spend like that. I'm not gonna put myself in that predicament ever again if they learned their lesson. Because I'm seeing that this person wants to transform. They want to transformate their energy. They learned their lesson plenty of times. Anything else? New opportunities. What comes with that? So the neighborhood gossip is this person is homeless. They felt embarrassed about you getting unexpected income and they're not, or blessings. They knew it though. So what's going on with new opportunities? Low vibe male. So you see who this spiritual union is? That's who they talking about. They talking about the partner. They saying they know something. They know either they sent this person to you and this person started to actually become who they thought that they were not going to become. Like, for example, you're a healer. So if you are in healing energy, this person keeps sending you regret and doubt, making you mess up. Like making you mess up. Like stitching in, okay, let me use this voodoo doll and stitch this in their life. Let me go send this ugly black cat out there. Let me go send this, paperwork or whatever, something to their social media. So in your outcome is brightness. It's nothing dark. Green is bright still. This green. Let me see what else is going on with this felt embarrassed energy. All the way tapped in. That's another thing. So your spiritual blessing came in that you were able to speak in intuitive knowledge, that you were able to do something like maybe you're a card reader or something. Maybe you're like a spiritual, you into psychics or fortune telling or something like that. You're able to gain off of that. And somebody felt embarrassed. Somebody could be getting called out for even trying to step into your light and blind you, like darken your way, darken your door. With the illusion here, Pisces energy. Yep. Somebody is in, they're not in shallow waters. They try to bring you out to the deep. Like, yeah, let me see how deep you go. Probably asking you questions. What is up with this homeless person? Anything with the homeless energy? Foolish. I have the word foolish. So like I said, this person that's been attacking you from your future, what's so good to come in your future is love, connection, spiritual union, for you to work hard, for you to be in material security and have achievements like you always have. You never were a slacker. For some of y'all in here, I'm going to tell you for sure, I believe that you never were a slacker. Put in the chat, I don't slack. I don't have slack. I don't, cut what off? What are you talking about? Like, I'm definitely that energy. I don't know who you are, but I believe that you have ambition, ambitious energy. I feel like somebody was watching you to try to steer you wrong. Where you have new opportunities, they wanted you to slack. They wanted you to be lame, not be able to inspire others, not be able to commit to truths, be able to have the will to do better. You see what I'm saying? So remind you again, obstacles and challenges came from an op. They could have been sending a low vibe mail. Tell me more about this low vibe mail that they're talking about, because what I'm seeing is they're trying to pin this on the donkey, like pin that tail. Oh, they ain't shit. They not, that ain't who that is for them. That's a sorry dude or whatever. Like trying to say negative things. They want to bring it to a death real quick, to an ending. Because whoever you're with or gain with, you started becoming into this 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and they felt embarrassed. They like, damn, I don't have all of that. I don't have that. Show me this opportunity. What happened with this low vibe male? So they say. They could have even been sending them bad vibes. We got wooden spoon. I wonder what wooden spoon is. Let me tell you, somebody tried to feed your person or somebody you with something and convict them. Like if they were able to feed them something when they were supposed to get new opportunities, is to hold them like a leash, a dog leash. This is somebody trying to control your person. This ain't you doing this. This is somebody else. Yep. Yeah. So all this time, Spirit tells me that you already had a growing seed. Your tree is supposed to be very big at this point. Wow. I'm hearing this is a fast growing tree. We got here, somebody felt embarrassed. We got a person that's hungry for the same things that you have. The Queen of Pentacles. They're hungry for that fresh start. Oh, they got with somebody new. They traveling. This person is buying this and doing that. But they are lacking patience. Or they won't accept patience. They want to hurry up and have it. Like, I got to have it my way right now. Let me see. Tell me more about this foolish homeless person. A torchlighter. The devil. A torchlighter. A torchlighter. This person is bringing, it's almost like they lighten up. Ooh, shit. I don't know why Spirit showed me this, but somebody then carved into a wooden spoon a body, like a figure. And then they ignited that shit. Passion ignited. Because they know your person be putting it down. Y'all get what I'm saying? They know your person built like that. Boy, I know you lying. I can't make this up. But this person here, man, there's gossip, neighborhood gossip. Somebody is in your energy trying to take something out of it. Like, they like, yeah, let me just go ahead and disturb their peace. Let me go ahead and just disturb their peace. You can't disturb the peace here. Yeah. Somebody here is disturbing peace. It's like you can't disturb peace, babe. It ain't gonna happen for you. Somebody's carved something into a wooden spoon. Show me more on wooden spoon. Foam. Foam. Y'all know what foam is, right? Have y'all ever seen foam like that them foams with the little dots? Where if you keep on scraping at it, make that little squeaky noise, like, and then like it be having like little dots coming off, like little flakes of dots. Y'all know what foam I'm talking about? And you see them little, let's say you buy new pottery or you buy new kitchenware or hardware. Whatever this is, somebody is trying to do work on you or work. Oh, that's sad. I'm smelling nachos right now. So nachos. So somebody didn't want you to have what you have it your way. Foam. Somebody is trying to stir your pot with a breakable spoon. This ain't no plastic. This isn't a plastic, baby. This is foam. This don't even go in the damn food. Remember I told you somebody's trying to feed somebody something off of, they trying to feed your partner here. Let's close, let's get ready to close this, baby. I don't know who this is that did this shit to y'all, but somebody here is spandex clothing. So somebody tried to set you up here. They could have brought some food over or some cookware or something like that. Unexpected blessings, right? They knew what they were doing, but you put them to the test. Miami. Something about Mimi or Miami. A torch lighter. Maybe they've been trying to get you not to move forward in your destiny. So maybe somebody, your partner, wants to move to Miami. Somebody's going to try to make this person homeless before they move. A torch lighter. Yep. I don't know. Beautiful female is coming out. It's something about the frame of your lips or your lips, like your kiss. like how you would make like your kiss print. It's something about that. Maybe you used to make prints of lips, and something about your designs, new opportunities was coming with that. I'm hearing it's her kitchen. Nine of Pentacles. It's hers. Wow. Anything else, Spirit? Any other clues? Great discovery. So it says we made a great discovery. So yeah, somebody felt embarrassed. It says great discovery. So whatever this is, we found out that you have a place, even if it's making somebody else feel out of order. Ice cream cake or cake is significant. Cake. Mind you, be careful that somebody wants you to crave certain things or have certain things because they want to make you not appear your appearance. They want to throw your appearance off. Because whoever you are, you have the Empress energy here in your destiny. You're supposed to have appearance. Trust and believe you get people here that regret that they messed up their life, okay? Especially if they coming for you. So that's the message. This is somebody here that could have just envied y'all, like real bad, okay? Any questions for me? What did y'all like most about the reading? And y'all destiny here, and y'all and you guys, is if you guys tapped into the reading, there's still good energy coming for you. I believe it, but you have to make sure that you stay patient. Don't let nobody throw you off too quick. Temperance was here, okay? Don't let nobody tempt you and throw you off of your destiny, especially if this is a spiritual union connection with the partner. Wooden spoons are for spanking. Your ass is funny. No, you're not supposed to spank with a wooden spoon. What are you doing? That's crazy. That was a good one, though. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, you said that's all I could think about. You is silly. Oh, my gosh. Wait, what you said, Kat? Y'all funny. She's always got a place here. She knows. Oh. Who has a place, Ryan? Ryan, that was sweet. It says, hey, she's always got a place here. She knows it's she knows it. She's never homeless. That is sweet. I feel like if you love her, you love her. That's awesome. Look at you being brave. A threat to spanking, so you must be a grandma. Grandpa or grandma, Cat. Aren't you supposed to tap their ass with a damn spoon? What? I mean, I agree with the threat to spanking. Like, I'm gonna sit your, and they get the acting right. I agree with that part, child. Yeah, okay. Cause who wanna be flinching and shit? Hell no, I ain't got time for that. So y'all like the reading? You're welcome. You're welcome, Red. So y'all like the reading? Thank you so much. Be sure to double tap the screen, like the live, hype it if you feel the need to. Go back and watch it again when you have time. Thank y'all for showing up and showing out like you do. I'm Celeste, and I do these Way Too Real readings. Okay, any questions for me? I do have an email available in the bio and in the description. Tap in. Okay, let me know what your question is if you need a reading, a personal. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Y'all have a good night. Thank you. You was eating some cake. Yeah, that's what's up. I made cookies today. Like, I made some cookies. But I didn't really make it like circle cookies. I just went ahead and made it like a cookie cake. So I would call it a cake too. Child, yes. Thank you so much, love. Y'all have a good day.